Good evening.
Good evening.
He does that bit. Okay, what I'm going to start off with is behaviour for learning. It happens in every classroom and it stems from Bill Rogers. That's where I'm at. You think you get your little circle in a white box, what do you look at? We're all staring at that little circle, little black dot. That's what we focus on. That is the small amount of poor behaviour inside some classrooms. I want you to think about the area outside that box, the amazing work that our students do, the amazing behaviour that our students show us on a daily basis. So here I'm going to give you some tools, I'm going to give you some carrots to dangle, and a few of my personal tips and tips that I've seen across schools and other teachers. So to start off with, praise. Praise, praise, praise. You did all excellent. How much we heard it tonight. Everyone's thinking it's fantastic. You say to the students, it's fantastic. Some ways of getting silence. This is a teacher, what I see, new teachers, experienced teachers fall out of literally a cycle. So, some methods I've got is circle. You go up to your whiteboard, you draw a circle. By the time you've closed that circle, anyone talking, you write their name in the middle. You have a little conversation at the end of the lesson with that student. I guarantee if you implement that and you try that a few times, no one will be talking when you close that circle in the future. Praise, we hear 3, 2, 1 countdown. But 3, 2, 1, I want quiet. No one's quiet. So start off with a bit of praise out there. Inform them what you're going to do. When I get to 0, I expect everyone to be sat down facing me, mouths closed. 3, well done Justin, you're doing that right now, amazing. 2, you're doing that too. You've got your mouth closed, everything's set down. 1, silence. Timers, they do the talking for you. The kids are looking at them. You just reinforce 30 seconds left, 1 minute left, whatever it is. Count it down, inform students, gets to 0, silence. We've got something called spotlighting. I'm not doing it right now, but if you have one place in your classroom, you ensure that every time you address that class, you stand in that spot. Then, when you walk up to that spot, the students start to process, you're ready to talk. They're waiting, they're getting settled. I've got something called the talking ball. You can just throw it around the classroom. One rule, the only student with the ball talks. We've got classroom displays. I've got all this on a handout for you at the end from the heroes. But these displays can really, really help you. SEND students, it just informs and they can look at them, it reinforces what you can do. Further on to that, you can have classroom environments, the sessions that are working independent with peers, or if it's listening to the classroom teacher group work, and then you can have a little noise thermometer next to it with arrows, and that works really well. I've got this behaviour monitoring. You can say to a student, I'm really impressed by the way you come in, you settled and you got on with your starter. Give him a little tick. All of a sudden, the boy next to him who's talking is getting settled, focusing on the starter. You can do the reverse. Someone's not doing it, I've asked you once, you've refused not to, what you need to do now is, I'm giving you your first warning. You can show it, you display it, the students can see where they're at and how you're monitoring it. The carrots. These are things that I use and I love it. Phone call Friday, I say, I want to sit down on a Friday afternoon and give as many phone calls as possible. Golden seat, we heard this earlier. Pick it up. You give them your pen. You sell your seat. Okay, you make people earn it and you give them star treatment when they're there. Sweets and treats, obvious. Get an achievement leaderboard. Who's the best student in your class? How are they getting those achievement points? Show it, praise them. They'll just keep doing better. Get a bit of free time. Certificates, postcards, achievement points on your school information management system. Then this is one I like, is raffle tickets. Just randomly hand out raffle tickets and reinforce why they're doing well. This one of my students' favourites and mine. You have their names written down in any way. I'll take 3, I'll take 5, I'll take 1. Randomly, in my pocket. Those people, you're getting a phone call at the end of the day. They choose their behaviour. It's really good. All you do is follow it through. Stickers. Get a little competition. You just go around the class, don't say anything, boom, boom, boom. It's really good. It's one of my students' books, and I'll lead on to this because this same student is egging me on to go. In my feedback to him, I've said, I'm very close to going to his head of college. to say, look, I'm mega impressed with you at the moment, this is really good. Then, I've got a few tips. Going to run out of time, but these are all on the handout sheet. My major one is the kids are there, make them feel happy, please smile. And I'll let you read through the last.
Round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Wonderful.